How are you doing? I hope you're well. I have been rushing to be in time for this live chat because a whole incident happened, and I'm gonna tell you in a bit. We had to do crisis control just now. Let me see. So I'm so sorry. Let me just answer this one. Everyone is calling us about the crisis. Sorry about that. I'm getting so hot. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to cool down a bit. Yeah, it's been hectic. I'm so sorry. Good now, let me tell you. Okay, hello Carla. How is everyone? How's your Sunday? I hope your Sunday is going better than ours. Oh, this water is so welcomed. um, what a story, guys. An hour and 10 minutes ago, we're sitting blissfully starting to have our lunch. And suddenly we hear this extremely rush of wind. Nee, Katie, not now. No, not now. I don't have energy. We hear this rush of wind passing through our neighborhood. And we hear this loud noise. And our one stoop roof flew off, basically. It was such a rush of wind. It lifted the roof from the stoop area. Luckily, it's not real like tile roof, like that type of roof, but it's like a stoop roof. So it's over like a veranda almost, if I can say it like that. And it is clear shading that's on the roof. I totally lift that whole roof, push it against our roof, our tile roof. And it seems like there's a storm approaching. And so both myself and my husband, we didn't even complete eating. We were so like shocked about what just happened that we didn't even I didn't even eat my food after that. I'm still not hungry. And we had to rush, grab what do you call it? Step ladders. Thank you. Ladders. So that we can pull this roof back and just fasten it and keep it tight. There's definitely what you call it, damage. There's damages to that roof, and yes, we'll have to probably re-roof that area, re-look the structuring of that roof structure, if I can say it like that. So I was literally 5 minutes before 2. I was still rushing around, putting away things. But I'm here. How are you doing? So no, it's been a horrible 1 hour. The past hour has been quiet, and my husband is on the roof, and I'm trying to lift the roof from that side. This it's been a story. Hello, Benita, but you are not here to hear about my crises. You are here to see the beautiful yarn, and let's talk about new patterns. But I'm just trying to cool down because we've been in the sun now for almost an hour and rushing and doing heavy lifting so that we could fasten this roof that just was flying off because of the wind. There's no wind as well. It is windy, but it's like almost like it's a sudden wind rush that came through. It's unbelievable. It was such a big. I sent it to my neighbor, and she's like, "Oh, is my roof okay?" I'm like, "It looks like everyone else's." This like you can definitely see in the CCTV footage about the debris coming with that wind. But then it's lifting that roof and throwing against the tile roof. And it's just horrible. All right, hello Maggie. She says, nog net die bene, dan is my bunny klaar. Ek bly julle is veilig. Just only the legs of her bunny, and then she's done, and she's glad that we're alive and fine and safe. Thank you, Maggie. Listen to me, like live. It sounds so dramatic. That's not that we are safe. Mariana says, hello, Mariana. She says, Jalene, we would have all understood if you couldn't make it. Oh, I know you would have. But there's nothing else we can do at this stage. We would need new it's almost like this clear shading rooftops. So we would need new ones of that, and we need to just enhance the strength of the structure. That's basically what, but we have definitely secured it down, so it's fine for the upcoming storm, which I hope there will be good rain. But we will see to it in the new year. That we will sort that one out. Miranda says, I'm glad you're all safe. Sorry for the roof. Hope the damages are not too bad. Oh, thanks, Miranda. No, that's fine. But I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to open. So please excuse my strappy stop and my open arms and whatever. I know you don't care. But it feels just more professional when everything is covered, and I'm really still just cooling down in a little bit. Alrighty. So, let me start with the naughty habit 24 strap advent. Stripe. You know, we were working with straps just now. Stripes, 24-day stripe advent, which I love. And Katie is now lying on my sock tube. You can just lay there. Just lay still. Just lay still. All right, so this was day, what is, this is 22nd today, right? Yes. Let me just quickly see that I'm able to see myself, what I'm showing. There we go. This was yesterday's color, this beautiful green color. And we started with green this side, then it was like a light purple, dark pink, this beautiful teal and blue, and then gray again. So I think we're going to go into a very, very dark purple. That's my what I'm guessing according to the patterning that I'm seeing here. So let's have a look. What will it be? Oh yes, indeed. So it's this dark purple that's coming along, and I actually did one stripe early morning, so I'll be knitting on this again. Look there. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Really, really gorgeous. Right. So that is that advent. Oh, Benita says, shame Jalene sounds hectic. Well done for even being here. Anytime. It's I couldn't think of a reason. Well, there was probably reasons to say, guys, I will not be able to get to the live, but there's nothing that we could have done more for now. And I was able to make it in time. So here we are. And I'm grateful because I love these hours. I was sitting this morning and I was thinking, what am I going to do? I'm going to miss this so much. And so my planning for the rest of the week. We're going to have one tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, 1900 hours South African time because I'm working. Then we will have one on Tuesday, the 24th. It will probably be at 1500 hours, maybe 1600 hours. For those, I'll have to see how life is going. You see, my yarn cabinets is not even open. I did not even have time to open the yarn cabinets. And then I'm not going to have a live on Christmas Day. I think most of us are going to be so busy, and we are going to be with my husband's cousin's family. So I don't want to be that rude person that says, listen, I need to go because I need to have a live. So I was thinking we will do the day 25, Christmas Day, the 25th of December, we will have a last live. Then on the 26th, of December. So that is my planning. I hope that it will fit into your schedule some way. And let me know what you think of that idea. Oh, joy. Don't know if you quickly want to send a message on your announcement group, as it says there, the live is 1900 hours. You know what? I made a mistake this morning. Thank you. Let me quickly do that. Let me quickly say here. Hi all. The live is now at 1400 hours. Apologies. There is a time mistake on the announcement earlier. Thank you for that idea, Mariana. All right. Sure, let me know what you think of that idea of the following days. And then straight after Christmas, the announcements will come of the summer tea make along. We will have, I was thinking that we need to have separately from my normal Wednesday evening lives, a summer tea live every weekend for the month of January. So we'll do that. And we'll probably have a cast on party as well, but I'm still thinking about it. And I already have 2 designers giving us discount codes. So all of that will come out just after Christmas, all that announcements. So I'm very excited about that. And I cannot wait to start on my summer tea top that I want to knit. And yeah, so, but that, now look at me now organizing and strategizing and all of that, and we are here for yarn. So let us do that. All right, so let's quickly recap this beautiful yarns from Felt Fibers. Look at that. There we go. Look, look, look. This was yesterday's color, which is like a brown, very dark blue color, which is beautiful. And so let's see what is today's color. I'm really excited. And it's getting to the end stages. So this is like the third last one that we're opening for the mini skeins. Day 22. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. This is like Katie. Oh, Katie. Nee, man, Katie. Look at that. Nee, Katie. She wants to now kiss me and give me all the love. And I'm like, no, we're in public. Don't do that. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? It's like really, really a dark, dark, dark navy color. It shows up very like queen blue. Is that the word? Like a very royal blue on the screen. It looks like. I'm just looking at that control screen. It might show the right color actually. It's really beautiful. Maybe it's just the screen that I'm having here. So let's have a look at the title, the book title, the book. Wow. Okay. 1984 is the book by George Orwell. And he wrote the book, is it Animals? Animal King, Animals? I read that book. Brilliant, brilliant book. Perhaps one did not want to be loved so much as to be understood. Wow. Wow, this is a beautiful quote. Perhaps one did not want to be loved so much as to be understood. And I wonder, though, that if somebody really understood you, that is love. I mean, we're not here, but this is not a philosophy YouTube channel, but I just wonder, because love, I think, entails so much, and part of it is to really understand one and to even love the difficult side of a person when you really truly love someone is to even also have space for the difficultness or the things that you don't like about a person, to even embrace that as well, I think. Okay, this is very deep now. Here we go. I love this quote. It's beautiful. I don't know this book though. I don't know this book of George. So have any one of you read that book? I would please tell us, what is it about? Animal Farm. Yes, the blue is gorgeous, says Mariana. It is. It's truly beautiful. And then she says, yes, Animal Farm. It's a brilliant book. To understand someone, and despite of they shop, to understand someone, and despite of their shortcomings, still love them. That is so true. That is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful way of saying it. And I truly believe in that. Because I think people think you need to love somebody and then you just need to love the good things of them. And if you don't really understand or embrace, not embrace necessarily, but in despite of the shortcomings, to love them, that is where the beauty lies. And Benita says that is so true, that quote. Yes, exactly. All right, so look at how beautiful this is. Oh, wow. A string of happiness. All right. And then we're going over into let me just keep this. The Easteries or yarn creations. There we go. So this, the red was day 1, and this light blue was yesterday's color, which was color number 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Look at that. That is pretty, right? Okay, so yesterday I said I'm gonna guess we're going into greens. So let's see if I am correct. I don't know what your guess is, but let's see if we are correct. Let me just have. Oh, nice. I'm so impressed with myself because how many times have we guessed green? How many times? This is beautiful. I love this. Katie's hair is already on it. Unbelievable. Gorgeous, right? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I cannot wait to also work this within a sweater. I think it's going to be beautiful. There we go. My guess is tomorrow we're going to have a dark moss green. So this is like a light green. I think we're going to go into a dark mossy green. How many days do we still have to open them? 23, 24. So there's 2 more colors on the minis. 2 more colors on the minis. I think we're going to definitely see like a dark green. And then what else? I don't know. It's beautiful. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Alrighty, so that is all the yarny things. Let me get back to the comments. What green is that? Like a sage green? I mean, I think so. I think I would actually call it a sage green. That's a very good color, green color to explain it. It's definitely not a dark green mossy color. So I really think we're going to see a dark green as well. That's my guess for tomorrow. So a dark green. Dark green for tomorrow. That's my guess for tomorrow. But this is a light, but it's not like a light green where it's got some depth in this as well. Hello, Edith. So yeah, truly, truly, truly beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, so I've got two patterns indeed. I think I've got, where's my phone? Everything is so dear mekaar after all this is happening. And there's two patterns I want to show you. One is from Edith, actually. So there's going to be 4 patterns I'm going to show you. Let me just get you the messages. One is from Edith. So I want to show you that one. And then one is from Susanna. So I want to just quickly remind myself what is that pattern as well. All right. So I think I've got the other one open, if memory serves me well. Yes. So I just want to look up those patterns. We are baking up a storm. I am so jealous. I need to make a tart, a Christmas tart. Well, this is not what I need to make. They didn't ask me. I said I'm going to make some extras for ice cream on Christmas Day because we're going to Philip's cousins. But then I thought, no, I'm going to divert. I'm going to make like a Christmas jelly tart to accompany and be the extra on the side with ice cream. So I think I need to start tonight or tomorrow night with the layering, because the bottom layer, it's like biscuits and then condensed milk and lemon juice into like a filling. And then you make your jelly, you make a red jelly and you make a green jelly. So you first layer your red jelly. It needs to first be firm, and then you pour on the other kind of jelly, either the green or the red. So I think it's going to be beautiful. I've made it in the previous, I think probably 10 years ago, also for a Christmas. And it's so yummy and looks so beautiful. So I hope they're going to love it. So that's my plan. But you can't have the jelly made in one night because it's not enough time for it to, firm up so that it doesn't melt into each other. You need to have a firm base of the one and then pour on the other one to make it look pretty. Alrighty. All right, so I'm going to just have a minute to sit and knit away on my sock tube and just breathe a little bit after all that was happening a little bit earlier. And then we're going to talk about the amazing, beautiful patterns that I have to show to you today, which I'm very excited about. Like I said, we've got 4 patterns to show you. And yeah, how awesome. Miranda says that sounds delicious. Thanks, Miranda. It does, right? Nifty. Hello, Nifty. How are you? Are you well? And so I'm very excited to do that. And then at some stage, we'll probably have to continue eating our lunch because we were rudely interrupted. But luckily, all is well and we're safe and everything is okay for now. So that's good. That is good. We actually, did I tell you that we went back to the CCTV footage and just went to watch about how this wind came about and blew off the side of the roof on our stoop side? It's unbelievable to actually see it happening. So yeah, but all is well now. So grateful for that. All right, what are you all working on? Edith says they're baking, so they are being creative in the kitchen. What are you all currently working on? Let me know. Oh, and then, I don't know if you've realized, I have sneakily loaded up a video on my channel. And I'm experimenting a little bit with YouTube and what do they call this? The algorithm and all of that. So I am not going to announce the video at all for about 7 to 10 days on my social media. That's my strategy. So you will not see it advertised on my social media. I'm not going to put it on my WhatsApp community. I'm not going to announce it on my Instagram, my Facebook, nowhere. I am not going to share a link to that video for 7 to 10 days. I want to see what YouTube algorithm is doing. We're doing an experiment here. But the new video is out on my YouTube channel. It's called Crafting for a Course, and it's all about the event that I attended in September month. Yes, crazy. I have attended Crafting for Chalk in September, and we are only putting it out on the channel now. And that same period, I have actually recorded a podcast episode, and that will also be coming out somewhere, probably before the end of the year. And it's just been so busy where I might have a little bit of time, but then my husband don't have time. And we normally sit together and edit our videos together. And let me tell you, it's sometimes a whole family affair. And we have been working on that specific video that was published this morning on the channel. Wow. I would say in increments of 4 times where we sat together and started compiling the video together. So it's been a project, a work in progress from September month, honestly. And then we would just not be able to finish it because time is running out and there's too many other things. And then we go back and we go on with the editing. And so luckily yesterday we were able to finish it. And we had time to be able to finish it, which is lovely. And so it's out. It's a long video. And also, I was so grateful that I had 2 microphones with me, which is the one on the camera that I was recording, as well as the extra additional camera for sound. And then we had to make decisions during the footage, because when we were editing, because at some instances, the audio was just much better on the camera that I actually recorded on. And at some instances, the extra microphones sound were better. And it's just because, we didn't have, there's no studio space. And when you're outside, you pick up noise levels like cars traveling or, people walking past the church or whatever the case might be. And when you're in the hall, you might hear people inside the hall. So it was a difficult filming experience, but oh so lovely. And so I hope that you will enjoy that video. And yes, let me know what you think. Mariana says she's busy swatching. She's like, I'm swatching. We were just talking about her swatches yesterday. We had such a great engagement yesterday. We talked so much. I mean, Mariana had me in stitches. I was laughing so hard because if you want to know the best step of crafting, you need to go watch that video. Such a great and very valuable tip that she shared with us yesterday. And so that was really enjoyable. And so if you haven't watched that, go and watch because you're going to enjoy it, really enjoy it. Benita says, I'm finishing my emotional support chicken I'm making for Christmas. Oh, Benita, that sounds lovely. Is it like having Christmas colors also, or is it a Christmas gift for somebody else with their specific colors, or is there no real color decisions made for this chicken? That is awesome. Aww. Mariana says, I received a notification from YouTube that the video is up. So yay for subscribing and never missing anything. Oh, that is so kind and so sweet. Thank you, Mariana. I appreciate. Oh, wow. So she's got a notification set up so that if I'm launching a video, she knows about it. So I cannot even say it was sneakily published this morning. So yay for that. Thank you. And maybe on that note, if you're currently watching, please remember to give the video a like, please, this current video. That would be appreciated. All right, so yeah, so that video is up, and I'm looking at the list of videos that we need to shoot, which is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, we need to pull up our socks and hopefully pray that it's not going to be so busy so that we can make sure that the editing is happening quicker, and that you don't wait for videos this long. But I was thinking also, there's a reason for things happening the way that they happen. And yesterday, so we probably were, I would say, halfway through with editing already. And now looking at the music choices we made and so forth, this was I don't know if we would have made the choices of editing specific things the way we did if it was done, I don't know, a month ago or 2 months ago. So everything happens the way it should. Carla says, I also got a notification and I was the first to comment. Oh, so grateful for your highlighting, Choc. Oh, thanks, Carla. You're a star. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate all of you, your support and rooting for me so much. It's truly appreciated. I love that. Thank you. Um, so yeah, so things happen for the reason, for a specific reason, which sometimes we don't understand. And but it was a lot of fun yesterday to complete the editing. It was a whole family affair, like I said earlier. And my husband would make so many jokes with me while we're editing, putting in very funny sounds or funny, very like dark music, like, I don't know. And then he would like, don't you like this? This is beautiful. I love this. And so it's so funny. We had so much laughter yesterday. We were laughing so much. Benita says the emotional chicken is a gift, but it has some Christmas colors included. Oh, that sounds lovely, Benita. That sounds awesome. Mariana says, I like your husband's humor. Let me tell you, he saved the file as is with his editing skills. I mean, he's got amazing editing skills, but he's trying to really like be funny. He saved that version. And let me tell you, they played that a specific sequence over and over, him and my daughter, and then they would laugh their butts off because to them it was hilarious. Just the people on the screen and the interaction with the music. He thought it was so funny. And I mean, I laughed too. It was funny. But I was like, we never can put this out like this. No, 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 don't do that. So yeah, we have a lot of fun behind the scenes, maybe that's the right word, behind the scenes. So funny. Maybe some way we will release that video as like a funny, funny scene. Hi, Raspberry. Welcome. How was the shops? It's probably so busy. I hate this time of the year. I really hate this time of the year. The shops are just too busy. Now we need to see this, says Mariana. Oh, joy. Oh, joyful, joyful. Yeah, I know he's really fun. And he always do this. And then he puts in extra sounds like people clapping their hands and smooth things moving around. And like sound bits into the video. And then I would be like, what is that? Where's the sound coming from? And then he would laugh his butt off. So yeah, it's a whole event when we edit. Yes, Rosemary, we did indeed open the advent. So when we're done, you can definitely go and have a relook, but it's beautiful. There's this beautiful blue that's from felt fibers that we opened up. I'm busy knitting on the purple for the sock. I don't know if you can see, so let me quickly look there. It's beautiful, right? And then it's this beautiful green that was coming from, it's like a sage green, I would say. for Esteresa Yarn Creations, this green. My guess for tomorrow is that we're going to see a dark green. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And we have not even come to patterns yet, Rosemary. We are just chatting away. Yes, too busy for me. I don't like going to the shops when it's busy like that. Exactly. I hate shopping this time of the year. That's why I love in South Africa, we have 60/60, our local Checkers, which is a grocery shop. They have this mobiles. That's the one good thing that came from COVID, is they have this mobile service where they drop your grocery at your door with a little bike, or with a bike, not a little bike, a bike, a motorcycle. It's my favorite thing to do because I don't need to go to the shop. I can just open up this mobile app, put my request in, pay online, and there we go. This guy is gonna be within an hour, will be at my home dropping off my groceries. And oh my word, I love it. I really, really love it because I hate shopping. I hate going to the shops. Love them all. So beautiful. Rosemary says the shopping was for prezzies. Oh, wow. Lovely. We are not doing presents. So we just make sure that there's nice things to eat, like cookies and chocolates and what else? That's probably it. That is literally standing under our tree. That's our gift. So we don't make a big fuss with Christmas gifts at all. I'm really anti the social, the economical, socio-economical, what do you call it? Like totally making this a big money-making scheme. I'm just not a fan. And did I say that I don't like shops? So, I mean, you would understand why I don't go to shops to buy presents. It's not at all enjoyable. We had Christmas in June when my sister visited. So her sister, Mariana's sister, is coming from the USA. So we also have gifts for Christmas. Oh, wow. That's nice. I agree. But it's just that we have 4 grandchildren and just something small. Oh, yes. But, that's the thing. Bernice is not small anymore. When you have little ones, you have to have gifts. It's just so important. So luckily we don't have little children anymore. So let me tell you, if we had little children, it would have been different. We also don't have gifts this Christmas, says Mariana. Yes, because they enjoyed their Christmas time, their Christmas family celebrations with her sister that was coming from the USA. That is so, so, so special. Love that. Yeah, so we are just, being together as a family for me is just so special. So, yeah, that in itself is such a great gift to still have each other. So I'm grateful for that. And that's our gift. Yes, Rosemary, things are so expensive nowadays. It's unbelievable. Just going to the shop to buy normal grocery things, like basic things, then you will walk out and you would be so surprised about this one bag filled with milk and bread and eggs and whatever can be so expensive. It's just unbelievable. This iced coffee, lovely. All right, so let me show you the first pattern because the other 2 patterns I still need to break quickly. So the first pattern is actually something I still need to want to make at some point. It is the Great Granny Advent Shawl. This pattern was released in April 2023. You use fingering weight yarn with a 3.25 millimeter crochet hook or a USD. And the pattern is only written in US crochet terminology. You can buy this pattern for $7.5 US. The Great Granny Advent shawl is constructed from the bottom up with increases at the center and at each edge. It's a fairly large, oversized shawl, perfect for wrapping up on cold, windy days or for cuddling by the fire while you sip a hot drink. I designed this shawl specifically for Advent collections, which consist of 24 mini skeins and 1 full skein, all in fingering weight yarn. You can use any Advent or any mini skein set as long as you have enough colors and a 100-gram main skein. This includes yardage for the yarn amount is so she used the main color 115 grams actually, and then she uses 24 minis, which each one of them weigh 25 grams each. So look at this. This is truly beautiful. I love this. You know, the granny stitch is so easy. I love that stitch because when I do crochet grannies, I don't need to look at my hook. I can have a conversation while I crochet this stitch. That's why I love this stitch so much. But look at that. Isn't that wait? I learned something yesterday. Let's be clever here. There we go. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Look at that. So it's a very easygoing shawl to crochet, I would say. But if you have amazing colors together, it can really be very striking. So this, once again, is a shawl that you can, you know, use leftover yarns, scrappy yarns, mini little skein sets. And you definitely have the ability to work on the size and make it as small or as big as you would like. This is so pretty. I love it. I really, really like it. I like it. Okay. Then the other shawl is actually somebody said it during their life, and I think it was Danelle. I think it was Danelle. Danelle actually joined us in one of these lives, and she said she's busy with the Anthology throw. I'm sure that she said that. So the Anthology throw is a knitting pattern by Helen Stewart. It was published in October 2022 using fingering weight yarn with a 4mm knitting needle or a US 6. It's 6 pounds to buy, and it's a weighty, bookish word. Anthology is a weighty, bookish word full of literary gravitas. It comes from 2 Greek words meaning anthos, which means flower, and logia, which means collection or gathering, a gathering of flowers. It's a beautiful way to think of how we collect stories, poems, and songs, and anything else important to us. And it's a beautiful name for this exuberant throw, with its garden full of colors and textures, designed to use a set of 24 fingering minis or scraps. The Anthology throw would also look incredible in a gradient set. The Anthology throw is a circular pie-inspired project, big and versatile enough to work as a blanket or a generous wrap, and drape it over the couch for epic snuggle sessions or double it up in an extra cozy shawl. Its sheer scale may seem daunting, but trust me, it's so easy and comforting to make. You just knit, knit, knit in a circle with eyelet rounds for increases and interest and a simple chevron lace border. So it's absolutely beautiful. So let me show you this gorgeous photos. The Anthology throw. Here's this one. Look at that. It's gorgeous just to wrap around your whole body. You can use it as a throw over a bed. Look how big and beautiful that is. It's just gorgeous. I love these photos. And then this chevron border. I think there's a photo where she actually folded in half. Am I correct? Can't remember now. Oh no, there isn't. But you can fold it in half like this and throw it over your shoulders as well. I think it will absolutely be gorgeous. So those are the two ones that it's coming from my suggestions. But then I want to show you two more patterns. So let me just quickly prep that because I didn't do that last night when I was or this morning when I was prepping this live. Let me quickly get those two patterns sorted for us. All right, let me quickly get it. Didn't I? It's not in my, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. This is the one. And the other one is, I like the name of this one. So pretty. There we go. All right, so let me show that. Also, share that with you. So the first one I have is a suggestion from Susanna. It's called the Trifle Advent Shawl. It is a knitting pattern. Oh, sorry. Why did I think it's a crochet pattern? It's a knitting pattern. It was published in November 2023. It's asking for fingering yarn weight. Fingering yarn weight. Why does it sound so not right? But anyway, 3.75 millimeter knitting needles. And it's available for $7.5 US. One of my favorite holiday desserts is the trifle, and that is definitely also by us in South Africa. A trifle, Christmas goes together. That's the thing that we have in Christmas time as well. There's something so festive about it. Each spoonful unlocks a different combination and taste that is a delight for the taste buds. Like this decadent dessert, the trifle, like the decadent dessert, the trifle advent shawl is designed by repeating 8 layers of 4 different stitch patterns. It is super easy to knit and a delight to look forward to after opening each day's advent. You will need 24 20-gram minis or scraps to create the shawl. You could also decide to use a single color for each section as it repeats. So I have included a list of how many grams it's needed per color section, and the pattern is written in an easy to follow row by row chart that is color coordinated to easily keep track when you have to change colors. This is the perfect pattern to learn some easy lace, and the design uses a combination of lace, texture, garter, and stockinette stitch to create an elegant shawl. So how beautiful is this? Let's have a look. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So pretty. Wow, look at this. Isn't that just gorgeous? It does remind you of the trifle though, right? Look at that. Truly, truly beautiful. And there's some texture and some lace work. Look at that. Gorgeous. So Susanna, thank you for the suggestion. And then we have a suggestion from Edith, which is the Endless Infinity Scarf. It's a crochet pattern. It was published in October 2020 using fingering weight yarn and a 4 millimeter crochet hook or a USG. And it's using the US crochet terminology in the pattern. It's also available for free. It's a free pattern. It's available for $6, or you can get a free pattern on her website when you go to a free version. The endless infinity scarves is all the fun of stripes with no extra ends to weave in. Why weave in ends when you don't have to? The endless infinity scarf is an easy crochet pattern worked in the round with fingering weight yarn. What makes this pattern really special is that yarn is carried up in the inside for each color change, which means no extra ends to weave in. The tube shape of the scarf results in a super cozy scarf without being too thick or heavy, and it's one of those gorgeous pieces you'll be proud to wear and are sure to get a ton of compliments on. All right, so it's not showing advent on here, but you can definitely use it as an advent pattern. Look at how beautiful is that. It's really gorgeous. And you can have a ball with all these stripes and changing colors continuously throughout. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's really pretty. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, we love doggies, don't we? So those are the 4 patterns. So thank you, Edith, for sending us that suggestion as well. All right, let me go back to all the comments. Let me see, where was I? Mariana says, I have to say bye-bye. We visit with my parents on a Sunday afternoon and we will leave soon. Enjoy the visit with your parents, Mariana. Benita says, I agree about the gifts. I prefer making presents. Yesterday, I gifted last year's mystery knit along to a very, very special knit-worthy friend. Oh, wow. That is so awesome. Miranda says, love this granny shawl. I do too. I do too. Rosemary says, bye, Miranda. Enjoy your visit with your parents. All right. So now we can just sit back and relax and have a good time talking to each other. Yes. So it's Sunday. And how many sleeps do we have Christmas? 1, 2, 3, three more sleeps, and then it's Christmas. It's just crazy how time is just flying by. Unbelievable. Craziness. Let me see. All right. So what do we think for the patterns? I have to say the Anthology throw is really pretty. I don't know if I'll ever be able to, not be able to, I don't know if I'll ever knit it though. It's very tempting, but I don't know. It's not the first in my to-do list though. I have to say the Great Granny Advent Shawl is something that I would love to do. Maybe that would be something for next week. Are you working this week, Jalene? Yes, I am. I am working, but I'm not working on the 25th and the 26th. But for the rest of the time, I am definitely working. So yes, I'll be going to work tomorrow. The joys of work. Are you off, Rosemary? Who else will be at work tomorrow? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that will be at work? But that's fine too. I don't think it will be chaotic in the sense of having a lot of meetings and, you know, so it might be like a slower tempo at work, which I really hope it will be. But you never know. Something might happen and then it's busy. Monday and Tuesday. So, okay. Miranda is working too. Yay, Miranda. Yay. Not because I don't want you to not have a holiday, but I'm just glad that there's somebody with me working. I think I'm almost done with my second stripe, which yesterday there was just no time to, I was not completing my striping time because we were having so much fun in yesterday's live that I was not able to complete my stripe on my sock tube. Rosemary says, yes, I finished work on Thursday, the 12th. Oh, wow. That is awesome. And our office opens on the 13th only. I need this break so much. I can just imagine. But I'm so happy that you have this time to rest. Miranda says, and then off work until the 2nd of January, back at work. Okay, so I'll be working the whole way. I'll be working the whole way, the whole time. So I'll be off on the 25th and the 26th and the 1st. The rest of the time I'll be working. Marika, hello Marika. And she says, hi from Luxembourg. Just saw the message that the live is at 2 p.m. So sorry about the community page. I made a horrible mistake on the, actually what happens was I made a mistake on the title of the video for this live, and then it was pulling it through when I was copying it on the message. So I'm so sorry about the misunderstanding, but I'm happy that you're here. And so yeah, it's going to be small weeks, or what is short weeks, because it will only be a 3-day working week for me this week, and then a 4-day working week next week, and then we are back to normal. Yes, Rosemary. So glad you had that break then a few weeks back. Yes, absolutely. I'm really grateful for that break. We got to do a lot of things that needed to be done around the house. And yes, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful for that. Let me take a sip of my water. I'm almost done with my stripe. I'm really proud because I've been very productive during this live. All right, so if you have joined us, I don't know, in the last half an hour, I have just informed the others that there's a new video on my YouTube channel. I explained why I'm not going to share that there's a new video out on my social media pages, but there's a new video out on my YouTube channel. So I hope that you'll enjoy that video. It's been a very hot long minute before we actually posted it, since we recorded it in September month. And but at last it's out. So I hope that you'll enjoy it. Alrighty, I think we can start to say goodbye. Our hour is almost over. It always goes so quick. It's mind-boggling to me that it goes so quick, in fact. Right, so look at that. I'm done with my stripe. There we go. We are doing a good job. Let me maybe just before we go, we can start to say goodbye. But before I say goodbye, let me show you the progress on my Hidden Gems shawl. There we go. We are doing, there's some ends that I still need to cut away. Let me show you. There we go. We are making progress here as well. So I'm very excited. I think this is going to be a lovely, 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 lovely shawl in the winter time. Rosemary says, enjoy the rest of your day all. Thank you, Rosemary. You too. Have a super, super day. And yeah, so tomorrow the live will be at 1900 hours. I'm back to work. So we'll have the live 1900 hours in South African time. And then I will communicate the date on the 24th, or the time rather, on the 24th. On Christmas Day, we will not have a live because I don't know how will I be able to fit it in going to family. And then we will have our last live on the 26th. So yeah, 3 more lives. I cannot believe that time has gone by so very quickly. So enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that you will have ample time to knit or to crochet or to craft, and that you will have a super day, restful day. And then I will see you tomorrow night, 1900 hours time, SAST time, South African time, for another Yarn Advent live chat. Have a super day, everyone. Miranda says, have a great Sunday, everyone. Love the shawl, Jalene. Thank you. All right. Much love from Bloemfontein. Mwah.